First of all, Oscar Chamberlain, you sneaky bugger. Oh, God. Oscar Chamberlain, if you guys don't know, I think he's the main figurehead behind the Sunderland AFC social media. Basically, Sunderland have announced the signing of Bailey Wright. Come on, get in. That's a pretty big signing. For those of you who don't know, basically, the Sunderland AFC official Twitter, not long ago, put up a video basically with a little clip from Bailey Wright, and it basically... The way that the tweet was worded, it was something along the lines of, sometimes it just wasn't meant to be. Good luck next season, Bailey Wright. And all sorts of emotions were going through my head at this point. I was thinking, don't you dare tell me that you've messed this up. Because given what's happened with Sunderland in terms of Stuart Donald and all that, it wouldn't surprise me very much. Then, as I watched the clip, the last few seconds of it was basically Bailey Wright saying, thanks. Hopefully you'll have a successful team next season, because walking out the Stadium of Light without the fans won't be the same. Hopefully you'll be joining us on September the 12th. I think I went through a whirlwind of emotions in about a lifespan of 30 seconds. So Oscar Chamberlain's definitely had the whole Sunderland fan base on tenterhooks. Right, seriously though, what a signing. I know obviously that Bailey Wright has his injury worries, and he obviously, he was injured for a few months, well, basically after the game at Oxford last season, which was a big disappointment. I did state all along that I did feel that it wasn't an excuse to not keep clean sheets without him, because we were doing that before he came in, but you could just tell that he's championship quality. You could tell that he was someone who's very good at organising the defence. I don't know how our other defenders aren't like this, but they organised the defence, they just made it simple, kept things structured, kept things organised, and if we were going to have any chance of going up next season, this was one of the signings that we absolutely had to make. And I'm buzzing that deal's done over the line. So we've got I keep getting his name wrong. Aidan O'Brien is the first signing. Now Bailey Wright has come through the door and followed him. Finally, this has been confirmed. I would have liked this to have been done a couple of weeks earlier, but nevertheless, I'll move past that. It's gone. It's gone. He's signed. It's done. Sunderland, for me, now have made a couple of decent starting signings in the window. Aidan O'Brien, someone who has played regularly in the Championship for Millwall over the last 3 seasons. And then you've got Bailey Wright, someone who was clearly missed when he was injured last year. Now, this is a big if. If we can keep Bailey Wright fit, then I would expect us to have a pretty good defence next season. And I've always championed keeping clean sheets. I've always championed how massive and big that is. Now, if that's the case, if you can get a settled back three, because it looks like we probably will go with a back three. If you can you've got Willis, Wright, and now Flanagan. You've got 3 defenders there. I still think we need at least another centre half, maybe 2, unless you're going to include Brendan Taylor in the first team squad, in which case you still need another centre half ideally. Ben Hennigan's available, someone who I do believe Sunderland should be going for. But if you get them 3 sorted, and if you keep O'Neill and Hume at the back, I think that's a pretty good back 5. Maybe if you signed Ben Hennigan, in an ideal world, if you signed Ben Hennigan, took Flanagan out and had Flanagan as a squad cover option, and then you also had Ben Hennigan there. But either way, pretty good start to the window, but I don't want Sunderland, like I said in my O'Brien video, I don't want Sunderland to stop there. I want them to carry on and continue pushing for signings of this standard and of players of this quality. If we do that, we've got a chance of going in the top 2 next year, because like I said before, top 2 rightly is the expectation. And I don't care. Next season, I don't care if we win the league or not. I really don't care. I just want to get promoted. And at this point, if you offered me second right now, I'd snap your hand off for it. Just get back to the Championship. Hopefully, let's get behind Parkinson and let's hopefully see what we can do. And by the way, thank you to everyone who's watched my Revisit an SCFC Manager series. I'll be posting a video in the coming near future about Phil Parkinson and where I stand on him. But so far, decent start in the window. Let's not stop here. Let's keep going. Take care, guys. Love yous all lots, and see yous all later.